How's it going, guys? Chris back here again with some more MTGA. Today we're actually checking out Standard. I don't check out Standard beforehand, but about to say before the rotation I ran into a what color deck was it? Azorius deck? Yeah, as you can see. And I kind of wanted to see if we could get Bant going again. So I kept a greedy hand and hoping to draw lands. We have two Otherworldly light charms to get us through the early game. Kinda gotta deal with Ledger Shredder. Get rid of an Endless Detour. Don't have enough mana to cast it anyways. Pass a turn. We might be in trouble. We can deal with a 3-drop, but beyond that, we can't deal with that 3-drop. No, actually we can now. Whenever you attack. Okay. So we should probably do this now. A land, what I want. I need another blue source now. To actually get Memory Deluge out. Gonna have to exile our Teferi for this. Yeah, we're not doing too great. Normally we don't have this much exile. Normally we find more lands, right? So the reason this deck is banned is because of joint exploration. Which we're not having access to at the moment. Vanquish the Horde could still save us despite the fact that we're mana screwed. We just need them to play some creatures. I don't know why they're running Jetmir's Garden. So in theory, they're not Azorius, Esper, right? But we only have one creature. Yeah, just a little bit too late on the Depopulate. That's the game, unfortunately. Not gonna make them search. They already have the win. So I'm still working on my ban control list. But it can win games. Like, the ideal is basically piggybacking off the old Grixis Lier decks. But we're just using white and green instead. Green doesn't really have too much to offer. It's just for joint exploration and Endless Detour. Endless Detour, I'm not quite sure how to consider it in power, right? Because I think I keep this. So Endless Detour, the owner of target spell, non-land permanent or card in a graveyard puts on top of their library. So it's essentially a counter spell, a bounce spell, and a regrowth in one. Like, those are all good things. I guess we're gonna play removal instead of ramping. So we have Celestus to ramp. Celestus in the deck mainly to synergize with Teferi and to okay. Let's get rid of some squeezing goblins. So I need 5 mana to actually get rid of that. I should probably save this for Squee. But if I just Endless Detour it has haste, it'll come back and just keep doing it forever. So we're nearly through the push, right? If you can get mono red out of cards, you should be able to stabilize. Gonna play this, gives us access to all the cards. And so we can Fading Hope and join Exploration. Sure. You are a... Endless Detour is not what I wanted to do, but... Depopulate. Still just screwed, aren't I? Yeah, I think I am. So what's gonna happen is this flips. So the deck isn't running the 2 mana white destroy creature planeswalker. We might need to. Then there's always a chance that we might just have to change up our control package. Let's see if third time's a charm. Might be. Not a bad hand. We can't cast Endless Detour, but hopefully we'll draw something. Yeah, we did.
Don't think a fancy dress means I didn't come here to fight. Watch me heat up the dance floor.
Yeah, I'll take it. It's another white source. So I think we let him play out the creatures and then Endless Detour Chandra. They didn't activate Chandra in their first main phase, and they can't do it during combat, so we get a little bit of value. Two for one, that's better than the 2-for-1s we were getting in the last couple of games.
Nothing like a change of plans to keep things fresh.
We wait till combat. Teferi survival isn't necessary. Lier comes down. So we can Fading Hope Lier if we need to. Rona's Vortex will save for the Raijin. Let's see if we can get a land. We did not. So we'll take a Memory Deluge. We'll go down to 8. Do we? No, I think we actually stay at 11. I don't want to exile it, but I'm going to get double value off Lier anyways, so. We'll wait until we have to. Did we already play a land this turn? Wow. Endless Detour. We have our win condition in hand now, so we should be able to goodbye. Start working away that life total. Goodbye. Yeah, I don't know if Endless Detour is actually a decent card. what I do know is that when you can cast it twice with Lier, it gets better. Well, we beat mono red. See, that's the plan. Like, the end game is really reminiscent of older format control decks where it's just, well, older control decks and standard, like the Lier decks, where you just never let your opponent do anything. And it's kind of fun. Like, Hullbreaker Horror is still in standard and it's still really good, so if you're interested in this deck, I'll put a link in the description. But thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.